Hello everyone, I'm the Whiskey Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Iceland, a country I absolutely love. I think with Scotland up to. It's a magnificent place. If you have been, please let me know in the comments. Let's talk about Iceland. If you haven't, I highly recommend, if you have the means, if you have the time, to go to Iceland. It's just, I've never had such an experience before. It's like visiting how Earth was made. And we went there with my family just short of my 30th birthday. They have amazing restaurants, but the scenery, the wildness of it. I went mid-March and the snow was there, so you saw all the snow, but the passes were clear. So it was just the perfect time for it. We saw the Northern Lights. But apart from the Northern Lights, the whole country is just an incredible piece. The geysers, the waterfalls. I actually cried when we were leaving. Something happened. It wasn't because I was sad leaving. It's just something happened. I connected with the land so much. And cheers to all of my Icelandic viewers, if I have any. But anyone who's Icelandic or of Icelandic origin, please come into the comment. I absolutely love your country. Now, recently, one of my closest and oldest friends went to Iceland, and knowing that I love whiskey, he could have gotten anything from there, but knowing that I love innovation and weirdness as well, he got me this one. This is from the Eimverk distillery. It's Floki Dung smoked single malt whiskey. Sheep shit. Yeah, sheep shit smoked. It's a single barrel bottling as well. And Icelandic single malt whiskey, sheep dung smoked reserve. Grain to glass in Iceland, and you see the barrels and the bottle numbers here. So it is a single barrel whiskey. And let's see what it says. Floki Single Malt Whiskey, sheep dung smoked reserve is handcrafted from 100% Icelandic barley, smoked using traditional Icelandic methods passed down for generations. This limited reserve of Floki is a single barrel bottling aged 3 years in ex-Floki Young Malt casks. Now, Floki Young Malt is also, they can't call it whiskey. It's young. Yeah. I think they are in ex-bourbon barrels as well. So it's kind of, they use their own barrels and they use 100% locally grown products, and sheep dung is one of them. Iceland is a land of interesting food as well. I had puffin, I had whale, and I also had hakarl, which is fermented shark. And we had it at night. It was about minus 15 degrees, and we had it in the middle of Reykjavik outside. We opened with my brother. We opened the box or the tin it comes in, because we were warned that we shouldn't open it in indoors. And I shit you not, guys, the whole square smelled of, well, it smells of piss. But we tried it because I am up for anything when it comes to food and drinks. If one person in the world is eating it, I'll eat it. I might draw a line on cannibalism, but never say never. Anyway, we're here to discuss whiskey. We're here to discuss whiskey. So thank you, Okan, my brother. Thank you so much for getting me this. I appreciate it a lot. He could have just gotten me the ex-bourbon one, but no, he knew I love weird stuff. And yeah, this is, there you go, Floki. And Floki is, if you have watched the series Vikings, also it's a good depiction of the character, but it's a Norseman, the one who sailed knowingly to Iceland for the first time and actually named the land Iceland. She probably then sailed around January or February when it was actually covered in ice, or maybe he landed at the what they call it, the Diamond Beach, where you have the ice stuff. But amazing country, honestly. Just go visit Iceland if you can. Okay, Floki sheep dung. We've done some damage because this is an interesting one. Everyone tries it. Okay, let's see. On the nose. Okay, disclaimer. I don't like this whiskey. I don't enjoy it. in the taste of this, you know, taste-wise, in the sense of the taste, but I enjoy how weird it is. Okay, these are my notes. Take it with a grain of salt, but so it's a leather shop. It's an industrial leather shop, if you've ever been into one. So you smell the leather, you smell the boiled leather as well, and then you smell oil, machinery, metallic notes, human sweat. These are the worst notes ever. The machine working, the metals grinding on each other. So there's a bit of a burnt note there. There's metallic notes, there's leather notes. But get this, that leather shop, that leather working shop with the industrial machinery is located right next to a farm. So when you go into the leather workshop, you step over some crap and you go through some livestock, because you smell, you smell hay, you smell barley, you smell sheep shit, you smell cow shit, you smell chickens, you smell sweating animals. I'm really selling this, right? But I know some of you out there are like me when it comes to this. If there's a weird cask, you'll get it, you have to try it. That's why, like, I'm absolutely in love with this whiskey because of that. It's done in the traditional way. I don't like the taste, I don't enjoy drinking it, but I love it. So yeah, I think there's a hint of salinity there as well. Okay, on the palate. Yeah. Okay. It's very consistent, I'll give it that. The palate is very, very similar to the nose. It's more sweet on the nose, so you get, I don't want to say peat, it's not peat, but sweet smoke and some rotten fruits, some sour cheese, some cheese that went off. There's a bit of a sour note there. And there's a metallic and a leathery and oily, like grease oil or machine oil kind of taste lingering in the back. It's not good. It's not good. But we did a world whiskey tasting night with friends, and actually one of our group members absolutely loved that. Definitely loved it. She drank a lot. So maybe you'll be one like her. I don't know. I'm not gonna, continue with this. I'll just do this. Let me see. Because it's kind of like peated smoked whiskey. And when you do this, it's ashy, it's very herbal, mulch like dirt, like ground. I smell a ground that's just been it rained on, or ground the snow just melted. Yes, this is nice. I was gonna say beautiful. It's not beautiful, but yeah. So I'm not gonna rate this at all. But if you ever come across it at a bar, I highly recommend you try it. It is like nothing you ever tasted before. Forget about your Highland peat, forget about your mesquite smoke, forget about your, what do they all smoke, like cherry wood, Isla peat. No, this is on its own. And yeah, so definitely give it a try at a bar, but I highly recommend you go visit Iceland. Honestly, I can't wait to visit that place again. The food, the people, the atmosphere, the weather, the mind-blowing place, incredible place. Right, guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I didn't, but I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It does mean a lot. And if you want to see me try crap whiskey, it's literally crap whiskey. I'm not insulting it. If you want to see me try craft whiskey, you can buy me a dram by joining my channel. And thank you for my existing members. And I shall see you guys on the next one. Cheers.